a regular stream for normal people. We're all just gonna do normal people stuff here. I'm gonna talk on my stream and respond to comments in a polite manner and socially acceptable manner. I was gonna play some guitar, but I broke a string last time. I've been bitching about how my strings aren't holding a tune and I need to replace them for like a month now. And I still haven't done it. So I might work on that on stream and just kind of fuck around here. Oh man, I said fuck already. I was really I am like physically incapable of not swearing. I'm also just like whatever. Anyway, hi. It's New Year's Eve. That's a day in a year, and that we all exist on, which is today. What is the new normal? I don't know, man. You tell me. What is normal? What is anything? I don't know. I could not sleep last night. I was just like awake, and I meant to go like, settle in around 11. That's when I usually kind of like lay down to go to sleep, and I just could not sleep at all. And 4 a.m. rolls around and I'm still like awake. And it gets to be like 4:20, 4:30 or something like that. And I'm like, okay, I am going to go to bed now for sure, because that's, it's really late. I figured since I was going to be working a New Year's party this tonight, that it wasn't a big deal to stay up late, because I'm probably going to be staying up around that late tomorrow night, tomorrow night then, tonight now, because of the New Year's party. So I figured, it wasn't a big deal. It's kind of like changing my sleep schedule a little bit. But just as I was like, all right, I'm going to turn in, I look out the window, and it's so foggy out. It looks like Silent Hill. And it's been foggy like the last couple of days, a little bit, but it was like I couldn't see anything out the window. It was just pure white. So that was crazy. Yeah, I haven't seen that in a while. And then a bunch of stuff started popping up on it had already been popping up on my feed about like other people experiencing crazy fog. I went on the Doppler and I looked up like precipitation, because there was like visible moisture in the air and stuff. And there was absolutely zero precipitation on the Doppler at all, which I thought was pretty weird, because usually if there's fog, there's at least like some type of cloud movement nearby or something like that. I mean, it's probably from the ocean, but I don't know. Anyway, it was intense. And it's cold, man. I'm still recovering from a cold. I'm not like sick anymore, but I don't feel 100% yet. Oh man, I think I need some pliers. Do I have pliers? Anyway. Let's see. Just checking in chat. Hell yeah, smoke them if you got them, buddy. Hell yeah. Actually, I'm gonna hit my vape here. Cheers. Timothy says Happy New Year. Thank you. Even up north, it's been cold and cloudy too. Yeah. I forgot that I had this gig tonight, or I was planning on doing some camping over like now through the week, but I'm glad that I didn't, because it would have been cold and miserable probably anywhere that I would go. And since I'm still feeling under the weather, that probably wouldn't have been the healthiest thing, just being out in the cold and wet during this time. Man, I wish I could remember where my fucking pliers are. Let's see. Do I have them in here, I wonder? Nope. Dang. This is why I like living out of a backpack, because it's like everything that I need, I know exactly where it is, and if I don't have it, then I don't need it. I'm just try and pry with this. Regular people accept me? Do they? That's I don't know what that comment means. Critter Bones says Happy New Year's 2025. Hell yeah. I hope so. Hope it is a happy new year for everybody. Justin Mom says, I know it's a haboob when there's particulate matter in the air. Not sure what it's called if it's just moisture. Yeah, haboob is like a sandstorm. Like the wind kicks up a ton of sand into the air. All right, we got 2 pegs out. Nice. Yeah. So, did y'all hear that the police in the Italian assassin case are saying that they found fingerprints at the crime scene that match Luigi's fingerprints, and that's pretty cap. I thought that was funny. Of course, they're gonna say that. Captain says, "I'd like to see a haboob." You just got to go out to Slab City, wait around for a little while. There's like, certain parts of the season where you're more likely to experience a haboob. Oh, it was a joke. I'm autistic, man. I'm just gonna like interpret exactly what you said. I get it. I've been seeing plenty of boobs personally. Nice. Yeah, dude. I don't kiss and tell, but you know. Rickard EB says, but following you for maybe 10 years now, you're an inspiring person. Love what you do. Thanks, dude. Appreciate that. What currency is that though? I'm curious. Appreciate that. Aaron says properly medicated. Now I can watch like a normal person too. Yes, normal people. Make sure you do your normal activities and take your meds. And no, actually, you know what? Everybody should take their meds. That's not kind of funny, but also not a joke. Like I don't want people to think that like whatever. Medication is good, but also have a healthy distrust of the pharmaceutical industry. Beanhead says communists. What about communists? You have to like make a full sentence for people to understand what you're trying to say. Lemon Blazer says, I love being normal. I'm so normal. Stephen Park says, I have no meds to take. Well, drink some water then, man. Swedish krona, it's like $5. Yeah, it transferred into dollarinos for Americanos such as myself, but that's cool. Hell yeah, my grandma is Swedish. So I grew up eating some Swedish stuff. Like my grandma makes really good lefse and potato sausage and stuff, such. And my grandpa eats the lutefisk. That's Norwegian. He's Norwegian, but anyway, thank you. Appreciate that. I've always wanted to visit Sweden. Looks like a beautiful countryside. I like making the strings sing while I'm loosening them to remove them. It's kind of fun. Sounds like a rubber band now. Yeah, so I've been curious about like what happened with the drones. I saw a ton of posting of people talking about drones over New Jersey and shit, but I didn't ever like I didn't ever see much follow up, and it seems like people kind of have given it a rest now. Like did they just like accept that as normal now, and there's just a fuck ton of drones in New Jersey and everybody's just like, yeah, this is just how it is in New Jersey now? Or like did it stop? Or like is it getting worse and people just can't do anything about it? Or like what's going on? It's unclear. I think that there wasn't as much of a response from the drone campaign as the ruling class wanted there to be. I think that they wanted people to be like, oh my god, aliens, like they wanted us to be when they released CIA documents about UFOs or whatever. It's like that was like their golden ticket to sow confusion among the masses again, so that they could slip back into the shadows, so that everybody would forget that the ruling class is destroying our planet and our way of life, and our loved ones are dying and stuff. That was like their ace in the hole, and it like super didn't work. So now they're like, fuck, what do we do now? Like, but also probably what's going on is they're trying to desensitize people to seeing that type of thing, so that they can start surveilling all major US cities with drones like that. Between AI and the drone technology, I think they're seeking to just desensitize and normalize the presence of drone activity in our cities and around us, so that when we get stalked by drones, we don't think it's weird. And then once that feels normal, they're going to start arresting us and like inflicting violence on us with drones. And we'll just be like, yeah, well, that's what they do. They've been there. They're the drones. That's our new police. And like, everybody's afraid of AI, but it's not the AI that you got to be worried about. It's the unchecked ruling class that doesn't give a fuck about you or I, with that power at their disposal and nothing like to kind of keep them from weaponizing it against civilians and the American people and people of other developed countries. So yeah, I think it's a campaign. They were hoping that it would scare us and they could like, keep us freaked out and talking about fucking aliens and shit for a while and like speculating and stuff. And then we didn't take the bait. And then they're like, oh, well, that was only part one of the plan anyway. The other part of the plan was to just normalize drones in your cities. So yeah, I think that's what's happening. It's not like, oh, who's such and such. It's not. And if it was an invading country, if it was like Chinese drones or something, then I think that would look a lot different. But it could be some like Cold War tactics. It could be like another country being, I don't know. I feel like the US, if that was a different country, would make a show of our power if that were the case. If they were drones from like China, then I think that the US would maybe not China specifically. Maybe there's a reason that we're not shooting down Chinese stuff. I don't know. Like that fucking spy balloon that like floated across the entire US last year. You remember that? Like what happened with that? What why was there a fucking Chinese spy balloon that we couldn't fuck with that floated over the entire upper Midwest of the continent? I think from like sea to sea, didn't it? Right? Oh, cool. We got a bunch of hey, captain's at work here. I like that. Very nice. He's out there fucking slaying trolls. Okay, cool. Cheers, man. Thanks for that. Appreciate it. Yeah, it's nice when I can just like kind of think about stuff out loud and not have to suffer fools. So that's great. The government wants us to think it's all in our heads so they can push more meds. Yeah, that's another convenient side effect for sure. I don't think that there's any like one specific direction of agenda. I think that the ruling class's judgment is just clouded by pursuit of monetary gain to the point that it causes them to do things that seem like really unhinged and unpredictable and maybe even like, you know, really thought out and stuff, but it's like it's predictable in a way where it's only thought so far because all they care about is increasing their capital gains. So once you see that, then it actually does get pretty predictable. Leo says, yeah, shot down by Virginia, if I remember. You mean in Virginia or by a person named Virginia or by a Virginian? Callie says, can I please have a shout out? Hi, Callie. What's up? Martin Drew says, maybe they felt compelled to upstage people's sense of empowerment with the election. Yep, totally. Yeah, and get like all of those wingnut conspiracists, like if they spent more time thinking about the Luigi case, then like there's plenty there for conspiratorial kind of shit. Like there's tons. It's like candy for your conspiracy minded folks, but it's like actually real shit that's happening, that's quantifiable. But they want to throw a bone to the wingnut sect of society and like reactivate that whole other wingnut conspiracy rhetoric, like like a secret cabal society type stuff, or like reptilians or aliens or whatever. And like a lot of those theories have some little scraps of truth to them. That's why they're so potent, I guess. And I think that they're designed that way. But that's my own conspiracy theory. How long have you been transitioning, brother? I've done a bunch of talks about that. So go to my homepage. I've got LGBTU series. You can watch that, all about gay stuff and trans stuff. But yeah, like 2 years almost. Virginian coast. Okay, gotcha. Word. So like then what happened? I want to like why didn't we get follow-ups on this, you know? Like who's driving the narrative, or did people just like stop giving a shit because there was other stuff to care about? I guess I don't know. Bobby says if Kratom was a person. You know, I'm actually not offended by that. I think that's hilarious. I should drink some Kratom right now, actually. Ozzy Elephant says, hello, how are you? Whoops. There we go. Captain got it already. Thanks. I'm good. I'm totally normal, regular person streaming on a totally fair and awesome platform that treats me good as a content creator, and I'm super not bitter about anything at all. Yeah, fuck it. If Kratom was a person, yeah, dude. I'm actually a recovered alcoholic, so but that's okay. You literally just got in here and you have no idea who I am or what my story is or what I even do. So I don't blame you for just making random shit up in your mind about a person that you don't know. It's all right, man. I've done it too. Check it out. I even like I'm so kratom core that I fucking modified my label. This isn't even the kind of kratom that like is in here. I just liked the bag better. And then there was some extra paint laying around, so I just made it gold, actually a gold label and shit, and like splattered it with some leftover paint. Kind of cool. I don't know. You gotta entertain yourself somehow. I accessorize shit that I, you know, you can accessorize things. Like, it's all good. It's fun. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you too. Hello, I am person normal. How be you on this year of the new? Fabulous. Quite good. Business is booming. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what that means. I just said it because that's a thing that normal people say. I think. What's other chat? Tell me other things that normal people say that I should say to sound more normal. I gotta practice. Tell me normal things to say, and I will say them. Let's go. Let's go. Totally normal, regular stuff. Actually, I have my other phone here. It's actually really fun to have a phone or two phones because then I can check it while I'm streaming. Let's see. Do. Oh yeah, I gotta finish restringing my guitar. Satan. That's what I do all day. I just like sing to my dog to the tune of popular radio songs. Let's do this one. Here you go. Go ahead. Yeah, awesome. Eat your crunchy. Where? Oh. It's always weird to look at me, looking at me. Let's see if we can do like a Inception thing here. Let's see. Yeah, I look weird. Okay. Inception stream. No, I'm watching this one, fucker. There you go. Yeah. Show it, Cornelius. Oh, yeah, it takes a while. There's me. There's a big lag, though. If Kratom was a person, it would be Cornelius. That was the funniest comment on this stream so far. Okay, let's see. Normal things that I can say. Kratom, literary, Horian in light form. I don't know what the fuck you're on, man, but cool. That's another excellent comment. Sam says, you looking extra showered today, Corn. I actually did not shower today. I should, though. I mean, I'm not. I showered last night, like before bed. So, you know, that's what I usually do. I shower at the end of the day. Leo Duran says, wish you well. The small amount of your conversation that I was able to catch was amazing, especially the point of there being real global events that happen that are conspiracy adjacent. Word, dude, for sure. Like, don't just turn off all of your like receptiveness to a concept just because somebody starts saying some stuff that sounds conspiracy Related because, you know, maybe they are conspiracy theorists, maybe they're a wingnut and they think that the earth is fucking flat, but also maybe some of the things that they're saying aren't wrong. I don't know. Like, I mean, there's definitely not like a clear line. It's like you got to figure out case by case. Like, I guess to put it in the parlance of our times, just because one person, or just because somebody has L takes, doesn't mean that they don't have any W takes. Like, you know, sometimes people are onto something, but then the rest of the shit that they have to say is delulu, as it were. Mm. Slay Twins says, answer. Who are you talking to, bud? You can't demand things without being clear about what you're demanding. Also, don't demand things. It's rude. I like the spoon earring. Thanks. I interchangeable. I made all my little things here interchangeable. Like I can put this on here and this wherever. Like they're all mounted. Everything's like clipped together, so I can use this also to create different looks. Like all of these are just like pieces of shit from the hardware store, and you can do all sorts of stuff with them. That's kind of how I like to accessorize. Just get little bits and chains and cool things. You know, like nothing's stopping you from making this. Um, like this piece of chain costs, I think, like less than $2. It was like maybe even less than $1. Like you just go, you know the chains in the hardware section. You get them cut you off a little piece, and then I got like a whole mess of these, the S beaners for I don't know like $8 or something like that. I use them for fucking everything. Yeah, and then this I got for free. It was I think they're usually like $10, but my friend's friend 3D printed it, and this is another 3D printed piece by somebody else. I put some glitter on it. This is the bungee hook that fucked my ear up really bad. That made it so that yeah, it totally blew out. I only just like yesterday got it back up to the right size again. It took a while. That's kind of why I'm doing a mismatched thing. Yeah. Anyway. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting. I can just look down here. Let's see. Whoops. Oh man, dude, they really. Oh, I hate fucking vertical streaming so much, dude. I really do. I'm like trying to look at my own stream here, and it's like, it's crazy. I hate this interface. Oh yeah, and reprobates. If you feel like it, you can totally troll trolls in my chat. Or like you're not gonna get booted for trolling trolls. Actually, I think that's really really funny, and also you get bonus points and props for like doing a good job. We'll all clap for you, okay? But just don't be like unnecessarily mean. It's like what is it in the satanic teachings? Like, um, don't be cruel unless someone like insults you in your own home or something like that, and then like be cruel to them in a funny way and like laugh at them behind their back and to their face or something like that. What is the fucking? I think that's like the essence of it. That's not exactly what it says, but it's like something about not being cruel to people unless like they make some type of like offense, like if they're a piece of shit to you or insult you in your own home or on your own, like this is my channel. This is where you all reside during my streams. This is like your squat too. So yeah, you're welcome to troll the trolls, I guess is what I'm trying to say. What kind of guitar is that? This is an Alvarez, and it was gifted to me by Mr. Scott Baxendale. That's his sticker there. And I've been rocking on it for a while. It's starting to get fucked up. Look at that. A lot of the blood came off of the fretboard there, but there's still some there. Yeah, I tend to bust my fingers open when I play sometimes because I really like to smash on my strings. That's why I get the heavy strings a lot of the time. But I'm starting to work on having a little bit more finesse with my guitar pick and such. Captain just dropped the PayPal link. Yeah, hey, you can get down with the kickdown if you want to. Let me see. Oh, hey. Janet Warren and Boxerman, thank you guys so much. Threw down on the PayPal. I wonder if anybody threw down on Venmo or Cashapp. Let's take a look here. God, it's so nice to be able to look at shit on my phone without worrying about dropping my stream. That's fantastic. Blessings. Blessed be Gloria in the highest, or whatever they say. Let's see. Man, I should wipe this down too. I almost feel like now that I've got the strings off of it, I should oil it or something. I have some nice olive oil. I know that's not like, it's not a bad thing. And I also have like, maybe Palo Santo oil would do something. I gotta look that up. All right, nothing on the Venmo. Let's take a look at the Cash App. If you want to get down with the kickdown, it really means the world to me. I'm broke as a joke. Well, not so much after those 2 kickdowns, so thank you guys. And somebody in chat here as well. If you donate through Super Chat, though, YouTube takes a big fat cut because they're a soulless corporation that doesn't care about creators. There's no content creators union or anything like that. We just kind of have to believe them, or like not even believe them, but just like take what we can get. Like my payout always says that I've made a lot more, and then when they do pay out, it's like less than I expected, even with my lowest expectations. So that's kind of shit. Looks like somebody might have kicked down on the Cash App. Let's take a look. Joshua, thank you so much. Oh, that was earlier this morning. Cool. Hell yeah. Thanks, dude. Appreciate that. Cheers. Hat Trick says, is it cool if I edge to this, bro? Well, I mean, it was until you announced it, man. Like, I don't know who the fuck you are or where you are, but now you announced that you're edging to my stream, which is gross. So that's called like sexual harassment, actually. But if you had just been quietly jerking off during my stream, I never would have known. So like, I would never have been violated. But yeah, I'm just gonna ban you then because I don't fuck with sexual harassment. Bye. Creep. Anyway. So many trolls behind Corn. Oh, I know. And they just give me more power, so thank you. Let's see. Scroll to the bottom here. You are very mysterious. You scare me. That sounds like a you problem, bud. Sorry. But, you know, seek help. Don't let the captain bite. It's a real threat. I try to get him to stop, but sometimes, you know, he just can't help himself. He's hungry for the fresh, tender meats of you weak ass little fucking. Sorry, I'm gonna stop myself there. I don't need to get on a rant about people that I don't care for. I'm trying to be a much nicer person, you know. I think it's good to avoid, negative talk. Even if it's not untrue, sometimes there's just stuff that doesn't need to be said. Troll meat. Yes, the fresh flesh. We love it. It feeds us. It nourishes us. We'll grind your bones to make our bread. Happy New Year's Eve, Robin. Hell yeah, get that kratom, Mermaiden. Sober adjacent gang. Cheers. Coffee and caffeine, that's all that I need. Y'all ever heard that song Coffee, God, and Cigarettes by Mischief Brew? That's a good one. Coffee, God, and cigarettes are all that I need. They're all that I need just to feel as free as wait, just to be. What does he fucking say? He says like a few different things. It depends on which verse it is. Yes. Hey, thank you so much, Mary. I appreciate that. That's very sweet. Just remember, if you want to get down with the kickdown directly, there are links in the description. I will get the ones that you do through Super Chat, just not right away, and YouTube takes a cut, like 10%, I think. Hi, Manser. Mischief Brew is good shit. Yeah, classic stuff. Never gets old, honestly. Hi from Australia. What's up, Max Lars? Big says, trading one vice for another. Just don't kid yourself about being sober whilst drinking kratom. Bro, shut the fuck up. I'm not going to have people nitpicking language. When you're in recovery from one substance, that's the substance you're in recovery from, and your recovery is defined by you. So, yeah. I don't have time for fucking people to be like nitpicking about, you're not really sober. Like, fuck you, dude. I have chronic pain. Go tell a person that's been working a labor job for 10 years, 20 years, 30 years of their life, they got back pain and knee pain, that they're not really sober if they're taking fucking pain meds or something. They'll punch you in your face. They'll slap you with their beer and tell you to fuck right off. That's what they'll do. Not nitpicking. Shut up, dude. I love just telling people to shut up when they're stupid. You don't have to argue with people all the time. One of my favorite pastimes right now is going on videos that I know are going to have trash comments and just telling people to shut up in them and watch them crumble. Amada made a really original comment that got deleted by Ahmad. Nice. I'm sure that they were also talking more shit. So people that come in here just to talk shit get banned pretty quickly. It's actually kind of a game for us. It's whack-a-troll. So, you know, if you're gonna come in and say a trash comment, you might as well make it count first. But if you actually want to like be further entertained by what's going on my stream or hang out in the chat, then, you know, maybe hold back on the trash comments. Yeah. Game for corn, learning experience for trolls. Word, yeah. You know, sometimes the biggest statement is not a statement or a non-response. Brett Maverick says, I miss the old Cornelius. What the fuck are you talking about? I don't know you. Joe says, what's up, gang? Hey, what's up? Jonathan subbed. Nice to meet you. Hey, nice to meet you. Rushan says, I broke my back in 98 and no one's going to tell me that I can't smoke pot for pain. Fuck yeah. And anybody that does can shut the hell up. You tell them I said that. Happy New Year's. I am going to be tending a bar, actually. I'm going to be serving drinks for people. That's right. Hey, Captain. That's right. Y'all mind the Captain, okay? He knows how I like to riff off of some things. Vincent Smith says, I miss the old Cornelius as well. Dude, I do not know you. I don't know why the fuck you would even say that. Fucking creepy, man. Parasocial. I don't like that. Get out of here with that parasocial shit. Okay, now there it goes. All right, bye. Captain also supervising me. Max says old corn was better. I literally have no idea who you are either. Very weird to say. Mysticalism says, I miss the old Cornelius straight from the go. Cornelius chop up the soul. Cornelius set on his soul, his goals. Bro, I'm pretty sure these guys are actually bots. Like, there's no way. Somebody sent bot trolls in here because that's not even words. That's not even a sentence. And also, I was expecting people that were saying that to actually be like transphobic, and they don't even like, they're not even doing it right. Like that's funny. Okay, now I'm interested. Taylor Monday loves the spoon earring. It's actually just like a spoon, but I can clip it onto other shit, you know? Sometimes I wear it as a necklace. Sam, you're on the opposite side of the globe. You're upside down, remember? You've already have you yeah, you're like a day ahead. So I guess Happy New Year's to you. Unless yeah, it's probably like what, 4 in the morning where you're at right now or something like that. Uh, Detox says that one looks like a bot for sure. Yeah, at least that one is. I don't know. The other comments are so bad. Yo, people have been tearing up the streets in LA lately. Last night there was somebody in the intersection over here, just like on the West Coast they say doing donuts. Where I'm from, we say whipping shitties. But they were whipping shitties in the parking lot, or not the parking lot, the cross streets right there, and it's like a pretty major area with like a lot of people, and there were people like at the bar nearby that were clapping and shit. It was wild. And then I heard for like a good solid couple minutes. I didn't see it because it was like over that way, like you can't see around all the buildings and shit, but I could hear the screeching of tires. I could tell somebody was in like a big intersection tearing ass for a good while. And there was some more fireworks last night as well before the fog set in. Yeah, it's been bonkers out here in LA. I know it always is. That's a norm for LA. It's just like there's just shit happening all over all the time. But I've definitely personally heard and witnessed like more in a shorter amount of time. Lemon Blazer says, "Let us savor 2024 a little longer." Right? Seriously. Football Beast says, "Scream as loud as you can." Why the fuck would I do that? Pay me $50 and then I will. $50 and I'll do it. There you go. You gotta fuck off and pay me. You can't just like come here and demand shit. Just the Mom says, "Love all the corns. Proud of you for all the emotional growth and self-care." Oh, thank you. You too. You've been very inspirational during my journey as well. And I'm so grateful for you and all the reprobates. You guys are like really, really special to me. And I look forward to doing more cool stuff. I actually want to try and plan like a little gathering, maybe like a bonfire for reprobates at some time in the not so distant future, like the next month or two. I think that would be really cute. Just like a little cookout sort of thing. And do a weird barbecue. Um, you know, let me know if y'all are interested in that sort of thing. If you're in or near enough to the LA area and you'd be interested in coming through, let me know. You can pick a campground so like people that travel from a little ways can crash out and not have to worry about, getting back to somewhere afterward. What do you guys think? Pimpin' Toad says logos greater than ethos greater than pathos. That sounds right, but I don't know what that's in reference to. Mary says we love you too. Oh, thanks. Rushan says your family corn. Aw, Lemon Blazer says hell yeah, that'd be fun. Cool. Okay, sweet. Well, I'll put it in the old works. We'll workshop that. Reprobates, don't let me forget that I said that, okay? Because I have severe ADHD and I forget what I'm doing day to day and moment to moment. James says, will there be free drugs? If you bring them, dude, you go ahead. Just not not the bad stuff, just the fun stuff. I don't see why not. I don't know. Unless you're a Fed. If you're a Fed, then no. Only legal ones, like Kratom. Dalton Collar says, invite Christ. Leaving the stream now. Good luck, stranger. Well, Dalton left before Christ arrived to the chat. So I guess, the Lord works in mysterious ways, clearing my stream out. Thank you. Thank you, Jesus. Appreciate it, bud. Cool accessories. Thanks, Shurush. Sorush. Appreciate that. I just get shit from the hardware store and then like find stuff laying around. It's I see advertisements all the time about like these designer things that are literally they just look like this type of shit. And I look at the price just because it's like, oh, it's like hand tooled. That's kind of sweet, and it's got like the tiny little hammer marks in it, and it's like unique or whatever. And then I look at the price, and it's like $100 for like a fucking chain link. Like, what the hell is that? Christ is logos. Oh, like God, yeah. I got you. Word. Amungasman says magnet. I hope that that's a good thing. Yes. Oh, like to my jewelry. Actually, none of this is magnetic. Do you still have the safety pin in your ear? I have a safety pin. Um, there are many safety pins that I've worn. Man asked to Jonkler what was the best thing he ever saw, and Jonkler said, is there a skibbity riz reason why Mewing Aura is in Ohio? Is it Sigma? These are the important questions that we must ponder. Thank you, Jelly. I appreciate that comment. Does the hole from piercing your nose get bigger by time? No. I hope you have a good 2025. Thank you. Likewise. Happy New Year, Willow. Hussein says, thank you, bro. I don't know who you're thinking, but you're welcome on behalf of me or whoever you're thinking. Captain says, are you human or dumbass? Yes. I know you're talking to a troll, but I'm responding on their behalf. To be human is to be dumbass.
but we can recognize that and become greater than the sum of our parts or some shit. Sarush says my ex-girlfriend is a jewelry designer, and to be honest, I'm not into wearing accessories, but I like to see people wearing them and watch cool stuff on Pinterest. Totally, yeah. I've always been into fashion and stuff, but like I've been such a utilitarian. Like I'm only for so many years I was just like, if it doesn't have an actual function, then I'm not interested in it. So that's why I had like my head shaved down all the time, because it's like, hair is just an extra thing that I have to worry about and do something with, and it's like, a source of vanity, and fussing over your appearance. I saw as just like a manifestation of vanity, which is a distraction from intellectual pursuits. That's kind of the kick that I was on. But now I'm exploring fashion as an expression of those intellectual pursuits. Hussein kicked down 99 cents. Thank you so much, buddy. I appreciate that. Hell yeah. Satan is so damn cute. Yeah, she is cute. She's doing a snooze right now. I gave her a treat earlier in the stream. Jelly says, I deadass got that Ohio Riz Gat on the Aki way, skibbity amagas, big chungus, ban like goofy app, Pepino, Zaza, 1-2, buckle my shoe, grimace, shake, Ocean Gate, Mr. Beast with the Barbenheimer canon event. Word. Yeah, that was a canon event. With the big chungus too, man. I don't know, man, about the. I feel like I'm lacking in the Pepino Zaza though. I should hit up the dispensary at some point. Suresh says, I see like your thoughts on fashion. Yeah, dude. And it's like being able to express yourself through fashion and like other forms of like cultural expression are kind of a symbol, or like an effect of um, thriving. Because like when you're just surviving, you have to devote everything to doing that. So like being able to express yourself is just like something you don't really have much time for. So then when you're doing better just in life in general, or a symbol of like a healthy society is their cultural output, right? So it's like I stopped shaving my hair when I started traveling again, and like my long hair in the back is kind of a symbol of how long I've been at peace with the world and with myself. So it's like that's why I haven't cut this yet. The reason I shaved it in the first place was because I got jumped and a bunch of my hair got pulled out, and I was like, well, that's never gonna happen again. Um, so so I shaved my head so that nobody could ever grab my hair like that again. But now I've come far enough that um, I'm kind of banking on my ability to keep myself out of situations where someone would grab my hair in the first place. So, it's kind of a symbol of my growth and personal power, and um, what's the word I'm looking for? Um, I guess like kind of ownership of my situation. I had a better way to say it, but it's gone now. Do you know how to pronounce my name because of Saddam Hussein? A lot of people don't know how to say it. How do you say it? Are we saying Hussein wrong? Is it like Hussein or something different? I don't know. I am an ignorant American. Our education system sucks. But please excuse me for my ignorance anyway. Try to be cultured. Name a car for an edit. 1994 Mitsubishi Mirage. manual with the 2-door. No, 4-door. Right? I think that, yeah, I think that was, well, I don't know if there was different kinds, but I think there were a few different kinds of that particular model. Bonus points if it's blue. Love the tattoos. They're an expression and beautiful artwork. Thanks. Yeah, these are all like also chronicling the experiences that I've had. That's why I do like, these are all unprofessional tattoos here. I'm still working on finishing out a sleeve of just unprofessional tattoos. Not all of them are people's first time tattoos, but a lot of them are like people's actual first time with a tattoo machine or a stick and poke. And this is all me, except for this. This was somebody else that did the no due dates, no library cards. And this is my friend Peach did this. He's extremely talented. And every time I see it, I am just filled with wonder and gratitude and nostalgia. All right, let's see. Hussein says, you said it perfect, bro. Oh, cool. Hell yeah, dude. Geronimo says, when you're out traveling and you might be going through Alabama, hit me up. What part of Alabama? I don't know if I'll be there anytime in the near future, but I've been known to tramp out that way. Hussein just kicked down $2. Thank you very much, buddy. I appreciate you so much. Man, I'm hearing some more explosions coming from that same direction. I wonder if it's all related or what, but it's all coming from like Compton way. And I've been seeing a lot of posts about these takeovers that they're doing where they're just causing absolute mayhem. And it's hard to know what's going on. I've been wanting to go over there and find out for myself, but I haven't had enough free time to do that yet. Maybe I'll do it tonight. No, I have to work tonight. Shit, that's right. I'm doing a thing. Fuck. And actually, I don't know when I'm supposed to be there. Probably not till... Oh, shit. Oh, no. No, I'm going to smoke another cigarette and finish my coffee here. But I'm not going to do like the crazy long stream. I'll probably cap it at around like an hour or so. So tell me normal things that I should say. I'll read your comments that you want to hear me say, because that'll be funny. Help me learn. I'm gonna go out and run a bar tonight. I need to know how to be a normal human being serving drinks to people on New Year's Eve. What are some things that I should... Yeah, this is class is in session now. You're the professors and I'm the student. Okay. Well, hey, Satan. You are so cute. Wait, where did my smokes go? What the fuck? Where did my cigarettes go? Did I just leave them out here? Whoops, ow, I did. Oh, dang. Okay. Hey, Satan, come here. Go sit on the chair. Yeah, yeah. There you go. There you go. Now she's chilling with us. Good girl. You're so sweet. I don't think there's enough. I mean, there is enough room for you up here. Come here. You can come up. Good girl. Come on, let's go. You don't have to, but you can. I know you can. She's so cautious. What a smart pup. Good girl. Yeah, you're a cautious baby. You know. You know what's up. You sure your tail's not in there? You know what's up. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You're such a good girl. Let's see. All right. I gotta just scroll back and find the things. I'm gonna find the things that I'm supposed to say. New Year shit. Happy New Year. What's up? What's normal? Oh God, the pressure. Happy New Year from Times Square. I gotta have like a microphone or something like Happy New Year from Times Square. Definitely something about the weather. That's normal, right? I guess, yeah. Nice weather we're having today. That's a good one. When I was younger, we always cheers the new year with sparkling apple cider. That's cute. Which brand do you smoke? Of these? This is American Spirit, but I'm not promoting American Spirit. It's yeah. I've been trying. I've tried to quit like a few times in the past like couple months, but I've got it at a pretty like I pretty much only smoke when I'm streaming and when I'm socializing. Like I'll probably be smoking at the party later tonight. But when I'm kind of just doing my own thing, I don't really think about smokes a lot. It's just like something to do with my hands. I'm trying to find something more healthy to do. Like maybe I can take up knitting again or something, or like finger weaving instead. Sometimes I sew. I've been doing some sewing, but yeah, I'm not really into smoking. I'm not super proud of that. Let's sit here so you can see the baby. All right, what are some more normal things that I can say? Oh man, you guys are letting me down. How am I gonna blend in with normal people if I don't know what to say? How's the weather? Well, I feel like that. Yeah, variation like hey, nice weather today. Um, how was work? She's so pretty. She reminds me of one of my hot dog back in the day. My dog was named Pocket Girl. She had weed laying around her money. She grabbed it and hit it. That's funny. My ex had a dog that we trained to sniff weed. So if we lost a bag, we could be like, "Hey, find the weed, buddy," and he'd go find it. And he was really good at it. Okay, Satan, you're a little fidgety. Go ahead, bud. Do you need help? Can you figure it out, or do you want me to help? You want help? Okay, I'll help you. Hold on. Oh, no, you knocked over my coffee, dude. It's okay. Here, I help you. She knows when it's too sketch to go down by herself. She doesn't want to just bowl through shit and fall and break stuff because she's smart. That's one thing that I worked on with her is just like critical thinking skills, so she doesn't just like tear ass into shit because dogs do that and then they can get hurt. And I wanted her to be able to think a little bit critically before running into stuff on her own so that she doesn't rely completely on me to tell her when not to do things. Please tell me Satan won't be spending New Year's alone, lol. Satan does not give a fuck about New Year's. I can guarantee you that she doesn't want to be sitting out in the cold at a fucking loud house party until probably 4 a.m. That would be absolutely miserable for her. So she's gonna be in her nice warm bed tucked in with the heater on. Yeah, she's not gonna be at a New Year's Eve party. Dogs do not give a shit about New Year's. She would be goddamn miserable. If I had my car with me, then I would for sure. And then just like bring her in to party for a little bit until she got sleepy and cold. And then go tuck her in her nice little bed. That's ideal. That's why I want to get my car back. And I actually have a GoFundMe. If you want to check it out, there's a link in the description to my GoFundMe to get the Ronin back in action. And I do have money saved from people that have donated already. I'm sitting on that. And I'm going to bring it out to the desert and use it to get to work. But there's a few things that I have to do before I can get to that point that I'm kind of waiting on. But you know, I'm working on it. Let's see. I know you're looking out there for that person, Catman, and they're totally on my radar here. But that comment just seemed like they're genuinely confused. So you can delete that, but like you don't have to ban people unless they're like being straight up like hateful about it. If they're genuinely just confused, then you can let it rock. Let's see. And also to just a mom, you don't have to ban people for not knowing that sort of thing. If they get like transphobic about it or whatever, or start getting like shitty and angry, then you can ban them. But if, yeah, like I said, if they're just confused, then let them be confused. That's fine. YouTube taught me there's 86,000 seconds in 24 hours. Hey, yeah, they all have been. They have all been. Did they make a comment earlier or something that I missed? It felt fetishy. We don't need to ban people based on feelings. Like, just if you're not sure, if it's not 100% clear, like what they're doing with that, then let it rock. And then, if they double down on it, then ban them. Flodge says you look like that telepath from Fallout 4. Which one? Oh, no, I never played Fallout 4. I played Fallout New Vegas. So I don't know if that's a compliment or a diss. See, that kind of comment is already aggro. See the person, everybody's ex here, mods, when they said, what the fuck are you supposed to be? That is, that's where kind of the line is, Like if they're genuinely asking, like, is this a guy or a girl? And you say like, this is a non-binary person. And they're like, oh, then that's cool. But if they're like, what the fuck are you supposed to be? Then they're already coming in swinging and they can go fuck right off. But I'm going to leave everybody's ex in chat because I want to see what they say next. Because it's probably going to be something funny. Glenn D says, ask everyone who's going to win the Super Bowl and just agree with them all. Dude, that's gold. Oh my God. That's unironically like the best fake masking, like social technique that I've heard all night. That's hilarious. That actually would work. If you're autistic and you're socializing tonight, do that. Brilliant. Thank you. Gold. Princess says she has rad poison. Okay, so that was a diss. Not only are you trying to say that I look like a woman, but that I have radiation poisoning. I got it. Yeah. Well, now you're on my radar, Princess. Message retracted. Oh, what'd you say, Geronimo? Captain Grim says repeats. Oh, I see. Sweeping it up, Jannies. What? Keith Simmons Jr. says, hello, I going to start my YouTube page little by little. Okay. All right, now Princess is getting banned. Goodbye. Flodge says, what's a non-binary person? That is a person that does not identify with male or female gender identities, or maybe they feel like they identify with both. Me, I'm more of a dude than like if you had to put me in one of the binary categories, then I would be fine being referred to as male or with male terms of endearment. I prefer that actually. It's just not who I am. So you can be non-binary and cisgender, or you can be non-binary and transgender, or you could be non-binary and agender. Um, that's yeah, it's just an umbrella term for somebody that doesn't fit into strictly male or female categories. That's the short answer. The long answer, you can hear me rant about it on my homepage. I've got a oh here. Let me post a link to my LGBTU series, unless Mod beats me to it. Let's see. Ready, set, go. Oh shit! I'm off to a bad start. Come on, baby. Where's my playlist? There we go. Copy. And back to my stream. Paste. There we go. That's my LGBTU series. If you want to take a look at that, if you're genuinely interested in the difference between physical sex and gender expression and sexuality, then there you go. It's all in plain English. It's very vulgar, so if you're a thin-skinned little fucking snowflake, then it probably will offend you. Key Wow says, strangely, I can smell the smoke. Man, you might want to check your outlets then. Ian says, hey bro, are you LGBTQ? Yes. Are you? Who here in chat is queer? Where's my queer folks at? Say hey. Hey, what's up? Fake Mr. Beast says, hell no, this is why you stay in school. I don't know what you're responding to, but you sound triggered. What even is queer? Well, I literally just posted the link to my LGBTU series, so go watch that. If you don't, then you're lazy and you're trying to stay ignorant. Ian says, tell us about flat earth. No. This is not fairy tale story hour. This is normal stream, regular stream for normal people. Regular people regular people don't think the earth is flat, man. Uncle T is mentioning illicit substances in my chat. Get the fuck out of here. Thank you very much. Oh, here. Okay. We got Aaron saying, hey. Al Capone, hey, what's up? Lemon Blazer, hey. Tyler is FTM, cool. Welcome, brother. Meow says, KK, I'll watch the video. Thank you. You're welcome, actually. Thank you for being receptive to that. I wasn't expecting that, honestly. Appreciate that. Too many people out here are just so emboldened by the anonymity of being a viewer on somebody's live stream that they're comfortable just being a shit sack and just like rude to people. So like actually being receptive to communication is a refreshing thing. Cheers. Sam's flying the flags. Mermaiden saying hey. Just a mom. Pan representing. Mary one says, just my opinion, but there's some real jackasses disrespecting you. It upsets me, honestly. Just ignore him, Mary. It doesn't upset me. It's and you know, if it does upset you, then that is an indicator of how much work we need to do as a society. So if that upsets you to see, and you're just seeing it on my stream, you need to be aware that you're not living that. I'm living that every moment of my life when I'm around other people. In fact, I was verbally harassed on the bus the other day for doing nothing. I was literally minding my own business, and this dude started yelling slurs at me and said so just some really out of pocket shit. And fortunately, there was another fella sitting nearby that I like we kind of did like a nice nod, like a good greeting when I first got on the bus, so I could tell he was like cool. And then when that guy started going off on me, this dude was just like, shut the fuck up, man. He was like he fucking like just completely took care of it. I didn't even have to hardly respond. I was just like it was awesome. So shout out to the ally on the bus. That was really sweet. But yeah, that's the type of thing that happens all the time to folks that are visibly queer or trans and have the guts to unapologetically express themselves. Fragile people get triggered and want to punish them for it. So that's just an unfortunate condition, but it makes us stronger. Stitch says, "You look like you're 20." Thank you. Mm-hmm. You look like Wade from GTA 5. Is that a compliment or a diss? I don't know what that is a reference to. Wade had red hair. Oh. Is that a cool character or what? You should have thrown your ninja star at him. I should have. I wasn't wearing. This is actually a chaos wheel, like this. I should. I'm in Chinatown. There's a place that sells throwing stars, and it takes everything in me not to buy some when I'm out. Ray is offering me money for illicit drug use. That's really not cool. Get out of here. Ew. Rusty Starfish says, "Is that literally a spoon in your ear?" No, it's a spoon hanging from something that is in my ear. Aaron says, "Way to ruin my news vibes, people." Mary says, "Yeah, really shitty if people would just get to know you." Well, yeah, it's unfortunate for them because I'm actually really fun and cool. So, but people like that just sabotage themselves and their well-being and their happiness in life by being triggered by things that don't actually affect them. It is a really unfortunate condition, but that's why I support free distribution of educational materials so that people can learn to be better. Because the reason that people get triggered and angry is because they're afraid of what they don't understand. They don't understand things because they're uneducated. Misspent Youth says, "Real quick, I just wanted to say thank you for what you do. I have been in that situation, and it's always the people who have never been in this situation who have the most to say. You rule 100. Fuck yeah. Thank you, dude." Or dudette, or whatever you appreciate being referred to. My sib. Sam says, "I've decided that all human interaction is parasocial interaction." I mean, I guess it depends on your definition of that. Mary says, "People would just give other people a chance without judging them first, but I guess we're gonna have that no matter what." Yeah, it's kind of just more about mitigating people's primal responses to fear and um, you know yeah, it really is a primal response. Like when you don't understand something, it's like if you fire a gun in front of an ape or something, they're gonna freak the fuck out because that's terrifying. Like, what is that? They don't know. So in the past, being afraid of things that we don't understand has been rewarding because a lot of times those things that we don't understand are really, really dangerous, like lightning and electricity and fire and stuff like that. But at a certain point, we were like, actually, fire is cool if we understand how it works, and like it's completely revolutionized our species' way of life and our progress. Uh, Meowington says, just chiming in to say, I started watching the video and it's very accessible and informative. Awesome. That's great to hear. Thank you. Because, you know, I made that series like a couple years ago now, and I was in a very different headspace still, much earlier on my journey to becoming who I am today. So I haven't looked back on stuff, and I just, you know, I wonder if I was too heavy handed on some points, or, you know, maybe if I was a little too much of a rude boy or whatever. But I appreciate that feedback. That's really good to hear. I was trying super hard to just like, you know, speak to anybody. Like if I was talking to a conservative uncle or something, or like, you know, somebody that comes from a very different background but is genuinely curious and wants to understand. Riz says, what's your life like? Dude, I have a YouTube channel that I post about my life. So go and watch some of my edited videos, especially the one that I put out recently from last year's adventures. You're on my YouTube channel. Like, go and subscribe, and then you can see what my life is like. I prefer to show rather than tell. Sam says, I have expensive camping gear and people still think I'm homeless simply because my gazebos are not in a designated campground. Yeah, you know, people are just like when did we stop owning stuff? And if that's the case, then like why would I care to be in designated areas anyway? Like, you know, being able to own something has been so eroded that it all belongs to the state now. We're all just renting, and even if you own a house, like they can tell you exactly how to build it and still tax you on it and shit. Riz says, I hope so. There's still hope. Oh. I don't know what you're talking about. As long as there's breath in the body, there's hope. Word, dude. All right, shit. Let's see. What time is it? I gotta make sure I'm not missing when I need to be at the fucking party. Let me just make sure that I'm not cutting it close here, because yeah, I don't have a whole lot of money. A couple people kicked down. If you're kicking down through super chat, I don't get that until like next month, and YouTube takes a big cut. If you want to donate directly, I have links in the description: my PayPal, my Venmo, and my Cash App. I do appreciate tips and kickdowns, and I'll shout folks out. Let's see if anybody else did kick down, because I might need to take an Uber to that party. But I'm gonna be earning some money tonight. I'm gonna get paid to party, sling some drinks. I don't drink, so that kind of gives me an edge as a bartender. I was talking to my therapist earlier today, and he was like, you know, do you have any feelings or concerns about bartending tonight at that party? And I explained to him like, no, actually, it's not like a problem for me. Actually, it kind of makes me feel empowered in a way to just like have absolutely like no power, like to not be, I guess, controlled, or I, I'm trying to find a good way to put this, like not allowing the substance to have any power over me, like being able to pour drinks for other people and feel nothing about it, not even craving or anything. And it like I've gone through detox a couple of times while tending bar at the library. And if you're new here, the library was my home for many years, and I ran a bar, speakeasy out of it. But it's kind of like exerting my power over the substance that exerted its power over me for so long. Mary says, "You're a very straightforward person. You've helped me through some bad days, and I appreciate it." That's really sweet to hear, Mary. I'm so glad that I could help you in some way. Mermaiden says, "Quit smoking everything from my lungs because I sing and it was the hardest habit to break. I wish you luck with it, Coin, if you want to kick it." Thanks, I appreciate that, Mermaiden. Definitely, definitely not. I don't smoke as much as you see me smoke because, like I said, it's usually when I'm like socializing because it gives me something to do with my fidgety ass hands. And I can't really play with my. Usually, I play with my necklace, but it'll fuck with my mic. I have these little things, but yeah, I need to find something a little more healthy. I also sing, obviously, and it definitely does restrict my range. Just the mom says, "Like you exerting power over trains." Hell yeah, that was definitely a big part of my personal development and like reclaiming my storyline from the ethos. Vishan says, "Have a great night at the party." Sorry, I got distracted while I was reading that. Okay, let's see. Okay, I got to be there by 8. Got it. Wait. That's not it. That's not it. Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm just going to text them. Hold on. When and where should I be for the party? Cool. No, oh, put smoke in my eyeball. Yeah, okay, cool. Cora says hi. What's up? Oh, and then they said hi a bunch. Okay, goodbye. It is now 12:36 noon time. Oh, cool. In Australia, huh? What time is it here? Okay, so how many hours ahead are you? Tyler H says, "Just kick down a little. Hope it helps." Let's take a look. What'd you kick down through? Lemon Blazer says, "Good luck, man. Gotta get ready for the snow for a show." Cool. Hey, knock him dead, buddy. You got this. You're gonna fucking rip it. Full send. Let's see. Don't try to count hours, corn. I yell to save your brain from breaking. Thank you. Oh, there we go. I assume that's from Tyler. Thank you so much. That's really sweet of you. Oh, and it looks like Kristen also kicked down. Thank you. And oh, earlier this morning, Joshua is Spirit 2 kicked down. There, I wasn't even streaming them. Thank you so much. You guys are so sweet. The time difference changes throughout the year, so don't try to find a pattern. Oh no, Australia in chaos. Mayhem. Let's check Venmo and see if anybody threw down on the Venmo. Nope, not seeing anything on there. Hell yeah, you guys are sweet. Oh, I'm hearing some booms too. Those are not fireworks. I've been hearing, like, I lived next to a bombing range for like 7 years and some change. So like I can tell what's bombs and what's fireworks and what's gunfire. And that sounds like bombs. I don't know. I heard like I think it was an echo too because it was like a really deep explosion coming from just like right out that way. I don't know if it's coming from the same direction as I heard fireworks because like the way that bomb sounds like because they're deeper in the earth, like it's a deeper sound and the resonance carries like in a different way. But it sounds like it's coming from roughly the same direction as all the fireworks I've been hearing. Could be flashbangs even, something like that. Interesting. It's like impossible to find out anything about that through like searching on the news. Oh, Maiden says that's my real name, Corn. Oh, word. Yeah, if you want me to say a different name when you throw down, then just leave that in the comments on the thing or something. Sorry about that. Failure to launch fireworks, maybe? I don't know. Maybe. Whoa, that's fireworks. Damn, y'all missed it. That was cool. Let's see if we can catch some more. Y'all hear that? Let's see. I'm gonna read along. Yeah, it's been foggy as hell. I took some video too. I'll post to my TikTok. Oh yeah, follow my TikTok. I want to be able to stream. Sam says my body just responded to that boom. My mic picks it up, huh? It's crazy. Yeah, it's pretty loud. Wow, so much city. I know it's definitely not my element. I've been out of my element for a while now. It's starting to become familiar, I guess, in a weird way. Yes, Mike, but also all our PTSD. Oh yeah. Who here's got PTSD? Raise your hand. Mary says, "Hey Cap, where else can I send some money to?" Hey, if any mods want to repost any of the money links, that's always handy. But here is I don't know if you can do PayPal, but here's PayPal. Me / Cornelius Vango. Oh, that's not even. Yeah, there's links in the description under the. It's hard to find the description when you're watching. Okay, you just click the three dots in the upper right hand corner, and then you hit description, and then you look at the description, and there's my all my info. I'm just gonna repost it here. Copy and paste. Oh, I can't paste that. Why? Oh, because I can only do so many characters here. Okay. There we go. Cincinnati did. Oh, why? I don't know. You used to be able to post links in chat and people would be able to click the links, but I guess they changed that on YouTube for whatever reason. That kind of sucks. Sam says, I finally found the translator in YouTube chat, so now I can speak Persian to my Iranian friend. That's cool. Hell yeah. Damn, I was really hoping. I know the moment I turn my camera away from the skyline, there's going to be fireworks. That's just how it always works. What's everybody's New Year's Eve plans? What are you going to be doing? What's tonight looking like for all you reprobates out there? Oh, there we go. Fireball got the link. Okay, they didn't fuck the links up. That's good. Man, how many people are in chat? 43. Hell yeah. Got 76 thumbs up. That's pretty cool. Hit that thumbs up button if you got a free thumb. Go right ahead and click that. Also, make sure you like and subscribe. Or I guess that's redundant. Like the video, subscribe to my channel, watch my edited videos, especially. I do live stream a lot. I try to maybe a couple times a week. And I have been doing some news segments about current events. And I'm still going to be talking about current events, but I think I'm going to try and find a different platform for that because YouTube kind of pisses me off a lot of the time. Let's see. Tyler is sitting in their house with their wife and 13-year-old son, 7 cats, 4 dogs. That is a solid plan, dude. Hell yeah. Mermaiden is going to be playing their guitar and hitting the gym after pizza. That's solid. Hell yeah. You got a good balance there too between indulgence and discipline. I like that. Okay, so I got to be at the party around 8:30. Got it. Okay. Cool. Sweet. Oh, I don't want to smoke this actually. I'm just doing that because I'm fidgety. Sam says, I filmed the sunset to low-key start grinding watch hours for my channel. That's what I did for New Year's Eve. Nice. Grace says, I like watching you, though. You have so much to give. Oh, thank you. Better to be pissed off than pissed on. Reviewist says, are you on estrogen pills? No, and that's a rude question to ask somebody. Melanie says, working, I'm a nurse. God bless you and thank you for your service. JN says, there's a man behind you. Okay. I don't know why people like that. That must be like a thing that 10-year-olds do. Because every now and then I get people saying shit like that in my streams. Yeah, does your mom know that you're watching my channel? Because this is not a channel for kids. This is an 18 plus. I have a foul mouth and, we talk about adult things. So you're going to want to skedaddle there, bud. Hi of Poland. Hi from Poland. I assume hello. Welcome. I really appreciate your presence here. I like a lot of aspects of Polish culture, and I've always wanted to visit. Reviewist says voice is a bit weird. Fuck you, dude. Putting you on timeout. Some people don't know how to that's like an inside thought. You don't say that out loud to people. Rushan says, eat pizza, smoke pot, watch this ball drop on TV. Hell yeah. Let's see. Hello. Hello. Welcome. How do I say welcome in Polish? I know how to say kurwa. That's about all I know how to say in Polish. That's it. That's all that I need, I think, right? Like I can how far do you think I could get by in Poland knowing only that word? Just the mom says, I love your voice, especially when you're singing. The register is definitely lowered. It's a very soothing pitch. Thanks. Hell yeah. Yeah, curva, curva, curva. I think I'm saying it right. Right? Or am I botching it? Hell yeah. You know what's funny is YouTube tried to hide that because it's like foul language, but that's funny. I'm showing it. Hell yeah. And I know how to say beaver because of the Curva Boulder memes. I really am a big fan. I love Boulder. Sam says, "Yeah, you busting out that song the other day was the best version I've heard yet." That's cool. I'm finally at a point where I'm feeling. Oh yeah, I didn't finish restringing my guitar. I should finish that. I'm at a point where I'm starting to be comfortable with my songs again, with kind of like reworking them a little bit to suit my vocal range better. Oh man, I gotta pick a party outfit. You guys want to help me pick out a party outfit? I just did laundry yesterday too, and I've got it all here with me because I knew that I would have to jet from here straight over to the party. So let's do. Oh, where's my other phone? Oh, shit. Bober. Kurwa, Bober. How do I say I love you in Polish? That was a great rendition of their song. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I'm finally getting comfortable with my range enough that I'm kind of like reworking some of my songs so that I can sing them lower. I always kind of dealt with my like vocal dysphoria by just doing really, really grimy vocals and just kind of making a lot of noise with it because it's like, you know, it just made sense. But now that my voice is more like feeling like my voice, I can be a little bit more expressive with it, if that makes sense. I'm just gonna wrap these up. I can use these for crafts later. I've been making some fun little doodads and things for people, including a little gift for our friend Dave, who hasn't been in the streams a lot lately because he's out doing adventure stuff and being a upstanding member of the community out in Slabs. But I made him a little gift. I'm not going to spoil it. I don't think he's in chat right now, but you know, he might watch this later. So I've already got a pretty sick outfit on right now already, and I'm really happy with this. It's a good look. I could just stick with this. You know, I got the Temu green kicks that are falling apart but still hanging on somehow. I've sewn them up a couple times too. And then I got my Carhartt pants that Heaven bought for me, supporter. And I got this green shirt that I found at the laundromat. Somebody like left, and it's like it's the perfect green to go with this, you know. And I got the pink hoodie over top. But the thing about the hoodie is that this is a blank from a run of shirts that Mish and Nikki made for their last event, the pole dancing event that I participated in. So other people are probably going to be wearing this, but with the screen print on it. So then I feel like I'd kind of, I don't know, it could be a good, it could be interesting. But I think that, I don't know, I don't want to risk some type of weird faux pas. It wouldn't be a faux pas. Like people would be able to tell, like, oh, that's a blank from Mish and Nikki's special collector's hoodie run. Like that's, it looks plain, but it's actually kind of big mojo. I think I'm going to keep the pants and the shoes the same just for simplicity's sake. But I don't know. I only have like 3 pairs of pants. So let's see. I'm going to just pull out a few things. Sam says I like this outfit as is. You think I should just rock with it? I don't know, like, because I could wear, I think I should build my look around which jacket I want to wear tonight. It's going to be a house party. It's going to be outside, so it's going to be kind of cold. I mean, I could just throw my jacket over this. and call it good. You know, do this jacket maybe. This is more of a like a working class anarchist kind of, you know, am I going to a job site or am I going to a party? Oh, what's in my pockets? Oh, cough drops and a mask. Nice. Probably, maybe I should use that tonight. I don't want to get people sick with their drinks because I'm getting over being sick, but let's see. Okay. I got that. That's a classic. Okay. But I could also go with more of a, like a straight up punk look, because that's more of like an eco, like, I don't know. This looks like, yeah, let's see. Probably want to wear this hat because it's going to be cold. And I got a couple other jackets. Let's see. So these are my other options. I've got also this one, which if I went with this, I'd start with kind of a new look, you know, maybe not the green base, go for something else. Maybe even do like some black pants with it instead. Or I could go for this. This is kind of a post-punk look. Maybe like a little, I don't know, a little bit more of a, I don't know, like shoegaze kind of look. Like what is this? This is pretty badass though. And what's nice about this is I don't think I really have to change any of my other shit. Just like throw that on and call it good. What do you guys think? Oh, here's the last jacket. So that's, we got option 1, option 2, option 3, okay? And then option 4, classic black paint party. Here's the back. There we go. What do you think? All right. 1 through 4, okay? Which one's your favorite? Chat. We got working class, solidarity, anarchy, ready to rock. Are we hopping a fence or are we going to a party look? Or the nice 80s retro kind of dad going out to the park look. That's number 2. Number 3, we got shoegaze, post-punk. You know, are we going to a rave or are we ready to rumble kind of look? Or, you know, got caught up at the paint party, classic punk look. What do you think? 1, 2, 3, or 4? What do you guys pick? And then I'm going to build my outfit around it. Let's see. Not gonna lie, I don't love the hat with the second jacket. Well, that we're not talking about the hat yet. We're just picking a jacket to build the rest of the outfit around. We're not at that point. Amy says 4. Kay says 4. I see a lot of 4s. Chris says option 2. Okay. Sam says ADHD crowd orbiting back to first outfit was bestest. Okay. 4. A lot of votes for 4. A lot of votes for 1. Just a Mom likes the metallic blue. Not too new for other colors. Well, I'm gonna change other stuff to make it work with the jacket. We're just picking a base to build the outfit around. Do you understand what I'm saying? 1 or 4. Definitely 4. Do you believe in goth? Goth. That's goth god. Internet goth god. Notification says warning, permanent ban will occur if live continues for more than 1 minute. I'm banning that user. That's hilarious. I'm sure on some people's live streams they actually think that that's like a real notification. Got to be 1 or 4, 3, then 4 close second. Okay, I'm seeing between 1 and 4. We're gonna narrow it down between 1 and 4. Okay, so that's this one and this one. All right. Now I'm not gonna like that's not necessarily what I'm gonna wear with the rest of this. This is just the base that we're going for. Okay. So depending on which one gets selected, I will probably change other elements of my outfit, including shoes, pants, shirt, hat. Okay. We're just playing build your avatar Cornelius style. So now we're between 1 and 4. I don't know how to. Okay. I'm gonna hold one up and you guys do like a thumbs up in chat. Okay? And we're gonna see who gets the more thumbs up. For number 1, who's voting for number 1? I'm gonna plug in my shit while I do that. Shit. Number 1, thumbs up. Let's see, let's go. I'm just plugging my thing in. All right, and for number 4, who votes for number 4? Whoa, I just saw a big boom outside. It was like a crazy just red flash. Didn't make a sound. Up there it is. It's far away. All right, number 4. Now I'm gonna scroll back in a second, see who voted for what more. I think I'm not gonna actually count, but let's take a look. Oh, now I can't tell who's doing thumbs up for 1 or 2, 1 or 4. Dang it. 4 to be slick for tips. 1 can go with a lot of other stuff. Which one will attract more tips? That's a very good point. If everyone else is in a monochrome, 4 might scare them. Your mic stopped. Can y'all hear me? Okay, I don't know how to pick which one. All right, so whoever let's see. I'm trying to think of a good way to pick. The next person that gets down with the kick down gets to choose. So if you throw any amount of money into my PayPal, Venmo, or Cash App, right now you get to pick whether it's 1 or 4. Okay? The leather jacket or the knockoff Carhartt with the pins or the leather jacket with the paint on it. Which one do you want to pick? Let's see if somebody actually does that. Who's going to pick? And then we're going to build the whole outfit around it. Sound went muffled, but still can hear fine. Oh, it's not the mic, I believe. How about now? Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Sam says New Year's Eve needs jacket number 4, I believe. All right, looks like Brenda has spoken. Let's see what they say. All right, which one does Brenda pick? Oh.
taking me too long to look it up. I'm on the edge of my seat here. Oh, Brenda didn't even tell me which one they want. You choose corn. Oh man, I don't know. That's the hard part. All right, you know what? We're gonna go with number 4. We're gonna bust out the OG rough and tumble rude boy punk got caught up at the paint party look. Okay, it'll be warmer anyway. So now that we've picked that, we gotta figure out what else goes with it. So I'm gonna put these jackets away back in the storage. All right. Actually, I'm just gonna set them over here for you. So now, of course, we gotta change the shirt. So let's see. Which one? I'm definitely gonna want something warm under it as like a base layer or something like long sleeve. So let's see. And then maybe a t-shirt over it. Whoops. Dang it. Let's see. Okay. We got a stripey with a little hood here. Okay. Satan, are you scared of the booms? Alright, so this option number 1. Ooh. Oh. We've got a long, super soft, slightly thermal, loose fitting, black, just plain black long sleeve. And what else? I'm sorry, Bubba. Are you scared? She's scared. It's okay, sweetie pie. Let's see. There's got to be just one more long sleeve to go underneath. Ooh. Now I'm wondering if I should do sweatpants too. Should I go like super, I don't know. Maybe not sweatpants with the, I don't know, man. These could be a good look. I also have some like black dress pants that I could wear instead. Otherwise, all I have is like green stuff. Ooh. Ooh. The button up. I got the Mandarin button up shirt. That could go over. Ooh. That could go over like this. Maybe I could go comfy core with these guys with the black. And then pick a cool t-shirt. I don't know though. I'm thinking. Alright. Should I go like pseudo norm core and pick this to go underneath a t-shirt or something? And then I tuck that into the pants. I don't even need to change my pants really. That would probably work out fine with that. Or I could go with this. It's got like buttons on it. It's all stripey. You know what? The gray in this would bring it in with the hat, but I don't know how I feel about the hat with this jacket. Let's see. I'm going to put this on. Let's try. Let's try it out. I do have a couple of hats as options, but I think with that jacket, this hat is probably the best. But I also, let's see. I have a few. Alright, so we got, my hair's all fucked. So we got that. There we go. I don't know how I feel about the hood here with this though. I guess that could work, right? I could have it just like, actually that's kind of nice. Black on black on black with leather. Yeah, you might be right. I always get stuck at which shoes. Oh, I know which shoes are going with this jacket. Y'all want to see which shoes are going with this jacket? Hold on one sec. I'll show you. I already know. These are the shoes that are going with that jacket. We're gonna do the wide toe. Hell yeah. So we already got that covered. And I got a couple other hats as options. This one's kind of cool because it actually has these little ear flappy things to keep your ears warm. I've been meaning to re-sew them so they're a little bit further forward because, you know, they're a little far back. But it folds up so you don't have to have the ears down. My hair's all fucky. That's okay. So then you can wear it like that, or you can wear it with the flaps down and keep your ears warm. Like so. Decent, right? Yeah, I think you're right, Cincinnati. I should probably just do this and then pick a t-shirt to go over that. Let's see. Getting ready with corn for a New Year's Eve party. Yeah, 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 yeah. We're gonna look fly and the babes are gonna be like, what is your deal? Pour me a drink. It'll be cool. And I'll be like really shy and they'll be like, you're so cute, and I'll be like, I don't know what to do with that. So that's how I that's how I do. Alright. When I was a kid, I always hated tucking my shirt in. I thought it was like the dumbest thing. Like, why would you tuck your shirt in? I thought it was like just really uncomfortable and shit. But nowadays, I like, it just makes sense. Like, I just prefer to tuck my shirt in. Ooh, I have another long sleeve that's just plain black, but it also has a hood. I don't think I'm gonna do that actually. Alright. We got plain black, which is of course gonna need a little t-shirt over it or something. Ooh, and it's got the thumb holes. Perfect for a chilly night. Yeah, and this one's really soft. I could sleep in this. Oh man, I don't know. I could wear these. Then I'll look like, you know, if I take off my jacket that I'm ready to go in black block to like a fucking, like a demonstration or something. I don't know. But then I'd be super comfy. If I was doing this with the sweats and like a cool little t-shirt on top, I think that would be like super comfy. But let's take a look at how this looks. Yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think? Black pants. All the darkness. Black sweatpants. Oh, hell yeah. I do have black dress pants as well that I could employ. Let's see if they're clean. I hope they're clean. I hope they're clean. Oh yeah, well actually I did wash all my stuff, but I forgot to wash my black dress pants. Oh, here they are. So they might be a little bit, they're not so bad. They just got like dog hairs. That's fine, it's gonna be dark and they're gonna get covered in stuff anyway. Yeah, we could do the dress pants. I got a belt. But I don't know, the sweatpants is more like, you know, like I'm gonna look sharp as hell, but also be dressing for comfort. I think that might be a cool look. Let's try it. Usually, if I'm trying to look sharp, I'll go for the dress pants. But these ones just like really hold dog hair, and I got dog hair all over the damn place. Because I have a dog, and she's awesome, and she has hair. Let's try it though. So I'm gonna see it. Let's see. The stripe would have looked better if it wasn't for the hood. I actually agree. It's almost like I would almost even consider cutting the hood off or just like tucking it in or something. The hood's a little bit small anyway, but we're doing a black thing now, I guess. We're doing comfy, pseudo low effort, high aesthetic look. Like I could do a B&E in this outfit. All I gotta do is take off the jacket and whatever t-shirt, or I could sleep in this. This could be pajamas. I actually wear these as pajamas a lot. Yeah, this is show up to the party looking fly as hell and just be like, oh yeah, I'm just in my pajamas. Whoops, almost dropped my guitar. Where are you going, Corn? I'm going to a New Year's party tonight. Oh, I could just not wear a hat too. My hair's not that bad. Just a little bit of work and it should be fine. I don't know. Yeah, it's a tough call. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of like it. Combined, like my actual pajamas combined with fucking leather shoes and a leather jacket. I think that's, you know what? I think that's the look. I think that's it. Be comfy as hell. I'm comfy. I feel like I'm not wearing anything at all, but in a warm way. It's like if nothing was comfy. And yeah, it's nice and warm. Should probably change my sock, but I'm not going to. I'm already covered in dog hair. It's not your fault, Satan. Little blessings upon me. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Beautiful day for a neighbor. Won't you be mine? Won't you be mine? Won't you be mine, Satan? Let's see. The leather is hella flare. Hell yeah. Yeah, okay, so, yeah, now, well, the leather is like the thing that kind of ties it all together, you know, but, here, I'm gonna move the camera a little further up here so you can see. There we go. So that's like the main, I don't know, I might do the dress pants instead, but I'm okay with this, actually. So then we've got, this is the main, like the foundation of the outfit here. We've got the leather jacket and the leather shoes is what kind of brings the class and the effort into it. But now, like the important piece of flair is going to be whatever I'm wearing here in the middle, or I could just be plain and draw more attention to my accessories, or tie it together with a good hat. But I don't know. Let's see what folks are saying. Love the flappy hat. Let's see if that works with this jacket, though. That's my kind of concern. Yeah, I mean, it's a good look, but I don't think it's the look. I don't know. Let me see. Let's take a look. I don't know, for whatever reason, I don't think of, like, ball caps as being what I would typically pair with a leather jacket or like leather in general. Where'd my beanie go? Man, I'm making a mess here. Okay. I think that the thing that will like clinch it for me is whatever I decide to wear for a shirt. All black with the hat. I mean, yeah, it's a great look, but I don't know if it's the look. Let's see. It is a good look. Ooh, we could just double down on the fucking black here and go for the Mandarin shirt. But I don't know. Hmm. I don't know how I feel about the Mandarin shirt with the sweatpants though. I think that turns it from being like kind of pseudo low effort to maybe more like a, I don't know, like a basement baby trying to be fancy but failing. I think that's where we're heading. The layering is lit. Thank you. Yeah, I think so too, but I don't think that's the look. Ooh, this is kind of leaning into the basement baby trying to be fancy for family dinner kind of look, and like failing but in a cool way. Like, yeah. If I went this route though, I would probably go with the other jacket. But let's see. Oh, here's my hat. So here's another hat option. This was made by the guy whose party it is tonight. So let's see what that looks like. Oh, I think that this shirt kind of brings it in with the animal skull here too. What do y'all think about that one? Are we into that? And then this hat totally does like kind of tie it in because it goes really well with this. I think that maybe this whole look. I'm not. I don't want to change the jacket now, but let's see. Yeah, the shirt grabs the leather's colors. No stripes. I like the black on black on black with the button up. With the black button up, or this one. In my timeline, this is the getting ready to start getting ready. Yeah, seriously. It's nice, I do like it, but I would change the jacket. So this is what I would pair here. This is what I think would be the better jacket to go with this look because it's more of an earthy kind of you know. I think this is definitely like a more like working class kind of like utilitarian punk sort of look. What do you guys think? Looking train core now, thanks. Yeah, I can't help that. Interest in the jacket, shirt, not intrusive hat. Good together. A top hat? Why would a top hat look better? That's. Detreus says, I love your style. Thank you. Patty says, I never knew you put so much thought into your outfits. You always look naturally great. Thanks, but I actually do like put a lot of, you know, attention to aesthetic detail. I think it's important. Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of. I know I already picked the jacket number 4, but let's see. Still liking the shiny jacket. Just a mom says, I say wear what makes you feel comfortable and allows for freedom of our movement as an ex-bartender. Word, I get that. Oh, actually, you know what? We're going to try. Okay, so we got a very, like, no nonsense, straightforward look. But I want to try it with the crazy jacket. This is probably the most difficult one to move in, though. But, dang, that's a good look. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a good look. But I don't think that's the one. Oh, it's such a good look, though. Dang. This is how I end up wearing the same clothes for 2 weeks. Yeah, me too. I only have like so many outfits. I want to wear, like, I know that people don't see me all the time and see like the outfits that I wear most often, so it doesn't really matter, but like I don't really want to wear stuff that I wear all the time anyway. Oh, hey, here's that like short sleeve with the hood. Long or yeah, the long sleeve. This is a cutoff. This might actually now I'm thinking about tips. Like how am I gonna get more tips if I'm not showing a little bit of the money makers, the abs. That's what gets them, baby. I'm telling you, I've been getting a lot of interest from people lately. I'm not like putting myself out there either. It's just like it's just been happening. Sorry about the mic rattling. If that's happening, that's probably happening. Sorry about that. Oh, I like this one with the hood too because it's like a bigger hood. It fits a little bit better. And then we got little bit of abs here. Huh. If I was gonna do that one, let's see. Definitely getting hotter in here. Hell yeah, dude. That's what I'm missing, showing my abs. I don't know what you're missing, man. There's a lot of ways that you can attract attention from people that are attracted to whatever you are. Many ways. Oh. Let's see. This is an old one. I pulled this out of my car last time I was out in the desert. It's been sitting there for a while. I don't know if this goes with the look, but it's kind of a cool look. But right now all we got is this green here. Maybe it's I wasn't literally living your from any human what? I don't know what you're saying, man. Boxer Man says, Sam, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Yep. Victor says, I think the chromatic one is more festive / celebratory, but the tan one looks dope too. You know, I think you might be right with the. I think I should go for the. Ooh. Somebody's. Is that a kick down? Let's see, or is it a text? What time is it? Cool. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, I guess we could just go simple, right? I think this is a pretty good look. What do y'all think? Let's try the hats. There we go. The abs are the accessory there, so I don't need to do anything else. And I got the hood. Oops. Fix a little bit. I could wear my hood over my hat. That's kind of fun. There we go. Hey. I think this might be it. Now I gotta clean up my mess. I think this is it. I think I'm good with this. Got, here, I'll do a step back. Also, I gotta get ready to actually go now. Get my shit together. Whoops. And, yeah. I think that's the look. Fuck yeah. I could go to the gym in this outfit. Or, stand behind a bar all New Year's Eve. Do a live stream. Yeah, I'm into this. This is the look. Hell yeah. And I'm going to keep the rainbow metal in because it's, it's picking up all the colors here. That's a foundation of the look as well. And then with the mixed metals here, it kind of brings it in with the gold so I don't have to change this out. Yeah, I'm all right with all this. This is good. What do you guys think? Let me know. Fucking hell yeah. Found in the Woods says, I love it. Thank you. Sick. All right. I'm going to get moving on to some other things. I hope you all have a fantastic night. Happy New Year's Eve. If you feel like it, get down with the kick down. I do appreciate it. Go and check out my channel. Hit the subscribe button. Uh, watch some of my videos that I put up in the last few years. Catch up. There's a lot of crazy shit going on, and there's going to be a lot more crazy shit to come in the new year. So, yeehaw. Here we go. I'll see y'all in the new year. Take care of yourselves, okay? I'll see ya. Bye.